Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from twitch.tv/KocoSports, where I stream every day, and also Wrestle AM, that's a podcast on YouTube. We are on KocoSports, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and so much more. But the most important part is you. I need to know, what did you think of Night 2, win, loss, or tie? This is New Japan G1 CLIMAX 2023 Night 2 review and Night 3 preview and an update on the standings. I'm trying every day to do a preview and a review. I was a little sick, a little behind. Also, I didn't watch his videos because I love this guy Cap, and I don't want to steal what he's saying, so I only watch his videos when he's not covering the same stuff I do. But Rant and Review also has Night 1 and Night 2 up on his YouTube machine, so make sure to check that out. And if, my antics and out-of-controlness isn't your thing, check out Rant and Review. He's a YouTuber too. All right, let's get this bad boy out of the way. Win, loss, or tie. Ooh, baby. I'm giving it a weak win, and it's kind of a pity win. There were some really cool things about this, but we can all admit this. I mean, I know there's so many people that love corporations. There's so many people that are like, I will blindly defend a corporation no matter what. We'll get to you, Kevin Kelly. But we can all agree, A block is the best block by far. I mean, it's not even close, dude. It isn't even close. I'm giving this a weak win. Some big things happen, some minor things happen, some trends I'm not liking to see and all that. I'm giving it a weak win, but I think no matter what, we can all agree A block is the best block. It has the best athletes, it has the best matches. Might not have the star power, but we got Sonata as champion in A block. So A block for life. A block dominates. Night 2 is the C block and a D block, a little bit of a slower pace. And let's get this party started. All right, first off, G1 Climax C block match. David Finlay defeats Ishii with a 15-minute and 54 seconds. I love what New Japan is doing, making it 20 minutes, making it shorter. I say less is more. I really do believe that. If you get to the playoffs and the final, sure, make it longer, but don't make matches long just for the sake of making it long. And we've been stuck with that for a while. Plus, there'll be a lot more ties. And it seems like New Japan knows the world wants a faster pace. We just got to make sure their athletes know that. This was a decent opener. And I want it to be known, I think Kevin Kelly is very talented, and New Japan is better with him. I thought he was absolutely horrible on the mic for this one. Okay, I'm going to give 3 reasons why, Kevin Kelly. 1, I'm going to call it the Kevin Kelly special. 2, Kevin Kelly, you're a big guy, and not big guy like physical and fighting, but name value. And people are coming to see it because of you on AEW and because of Bullet Club. So, like, kayfabe, it makes no sense. And 3rd, how to fix it. All I ask in return, I'm not looking to take your job. I could never be as good as you. That doesn't mean you can't critique you. And it also means, listen here, Positive PDs, I noticed something. Every time I critique someone, there's always some guy that makes positive videos all the time and goes, do you wish ill will on him? You're a sick fuck. I just want you to know that. I got like 3 or 4 positive PDs like, everything is awesome. And I'm like, hey, Kevin Kelly messed up on this one match. Do you wish ill will on him? No. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Are you only positive because you wish ill will on everyone you're fucking critique? Oh my God, get a fucking hug, bro. Yeah, we always get messages. I'm like, what the hell is that? All right, first off, the Kevin Kelly challenge. For those that do the homework. And first off, don't use my own magic against me. I felt like Harry Potter. Like, you're going to use my own magic against me? All right, so he defends David Finlay, which makes no sense kayfabe-wise, and it makes even less sense considering it's a free show and a lot of people are watching for the first time. So, he's like, if you think, and here it is, I said it, carbon copy of a 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 carbon copy, is like, you don't watch. Like, how dare you, Kevin Kelly? How dare you use my own magic against me? Second, I did this with Okada. Everyone said Okada didn't improve. Like, so wrestlers like Jay White improve. Wrestlers like Okada go down. There's improvements in that. And a lot of times people are like, no, you're just too hard on Okada. And I had an Okada challenge. I said, pick any match of his in the tag league, because that's when he mailed it in the most. Kevin Kelly, I think we're the only ones that watch the tag league. If you watch the tag league, put down in the comments like, fuck yeah, tag league. And this was my Okada challenge. If you think Okada has not missed a step and he's still as great as was, I said, go watch any random match of him in Ring of Honor. Because when he went to Ring of Honor, he was kind of in his prime. And then compare Ring of Honor Okada versus Okada at that. And you'll be like, oh yeah, no, he's improved. Now, we have the Kevin Kelly, David Finlay challenge. All right, boys, here we go. Let's do the challenge. Here's the challenge. Here's the thing. IWGP changed the titles because they don't want you to know the past. I wonder, are they going to change New Japan World because they don't want to know how good you used to be? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Night one. Oh, come on. That was the best night one ever. Oh, shit. Are you for real right now? Hashimoto, Muda, night one. Look it the fuck up now. Look it up now. All right, so here's the challenge. We're calling it the carbon copy Kevin Kelly strategy here, okay? If David Finlay is great, and hold on, let me give another example here of David Finlay. Tom Brady just retired as the Buccaneers quarterback. I like Trask. I want to see what Trask can do. Imagine me going up to the mic and saying, Trask is better than Brady. You'd think I was fucking insane. But here's the challenge. If David Finlay's so good, let's take this matchup. G1 Climax 2023 C Block match, David Finlay, Ishii. And then go on New Japan World. Finn Balor, a.k.a. Prince Devitt, if you will. AJ Styles, Kenny Omega, and even the improved Jay White. Find a random match where they fight in the G1 where this match was better. Challenge accepted? Challenge accepted? Let's do it. If David Finlay is the greatest of all time, just like saying Trask is better than Brady, then let's accept the challenge. Pick a random year with a Bullet Club leader in the G1 and see if this David Finlay defeats Ishii match is up to snuff with the other leaders. Okay, there's the challenge. I'm throwing it out there. Let's talk fucking kayfabe. Well, first off, let's talk kayfabe and Kevin Kelly's, celebrity status. He's on AEW. They see Bullet Club Gold, which he puts over by a lot. You got Bullet Club Glove. You got Jay White, okay? So you're saying he's better than Jay White. There is a bit of audience that Kevin Kelly brings with him. Kevin Kelly, so you're like, oh man, I just watched Collision. Kevin Kelly's there, Bullet Club's there, Jay White Gold. I'm a new guy, I'm gonna stay up and watch Night 2. Oh wow, David Finlay's just as good as Jay White, AJ Styles, Kenny Omega. Why are we lying to people? They got fucking eyes, they can see. Why are we lying to people? Your celebrity status, you're known in North America, coming here bringing fans over on a free show, and you're lying to them. Is that going to help New Japan grow in North America? All right, so we have the challenge. We have the problem, the Trask problem. Trask is better than Brady. Trask is better than Brady. Trask is better than Brady. If you don't watch the NFL or know the Bucks, that doesn't make any sense. But if you do know the NFL and Trask, then you understand. You're like, oh yeah, this is fucking dumb. All right, so whoa. I like Kevin Kelly. I think he does a great job. And I'm over here complaining. I'm old fat man complaining. Blah, 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 blah. No problem. I can fix this. Free sushi, you son of a bitch, when you come to Yokohama. Free sushi. You know how you fucking fix this? You know how you fix this? Here you go, kayfabe-wise. Here we go. Ready? Whoop! David Finlay has big shoes to fill. He's surrounded by the most violent version of Bullet Club there is. Can he, in this G1, show that he can fill those huge shoes? Bam! Bam! God forbid if every storyline isn't you're the best, you fell off and came back. What if we went with a third... Ghetto! What if we went with a third storyline? What if we went with a third storyline? And then guess what? That storyline, those comments, you don't insult the fans that have been watching for a while. You don't fucking make new fans feel stupid for watching it. And you don't put unnecessary pressure on David Finlay where we don't give a shit. You come out, all right? Free sushi, you son of a bitch, if you come to Yokohama. This is free, okay? This is free. What you do is when David Finlay comes out, you say he has big shoes to fill, and the G1 makes stars. This tournament, he has to prove something to as the new leader with new members. And guess what happens? People pay for the fucking network, and we find out, and it's a goddamn story, or New Japan World. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. Kevin Kelly, I love you. Fucking talk bad about Noah. Me and you, celebrity deathmatch. So there you go. All right, so yeah, David Finlay wins. He's the greatest leader of Bullet Club. He's not a carbon copy of a carbon copy of a carbon copy of a carbon copy of a carbon copy. He's better than anything Kenny, and it's stupid. It's just stupid. Well, fucking let's not lie to people. Goto defeats Yano. There's a mixed bag of people that absolutely love Yano, and there's a mixed bag of people that don't want Yano. I love Yano. A bit of a tournament's a bit much. But yeah, Goto does win. 6 minutes and 44 seconds. What's your thoughts on Yano? And what's your thoughts on people who say this? This is such an American thing. This is my opinion. Come at me. I don't care what anyone says. You know, you don't have to really add that part into your tweets. Like, I wish I can go. Be like, call not Meltz. Meltz doesn't own it. Who owns it? Tesla. Yo, Tesla, hear me out, dude. What if I see all my tweets, but the parts where they're like, come at me, bro, or I don't care what anyone says, you just edit that part out so I, don't have to read that over and over and over again and just see their opinions. Impossible? What if I buy a gold check mark? All right, you're working on it? I appreciate it. I can't afford a gold check mark. No one tell them. All right, let's do this. Yeah, so there you go. Mikey Nichols defeats Anne Henry. So, interesting one right there. Yeah, so there you go. Let me see. Anne Henry, I just want to show a picture of him. Can I show a picture of him? Oh, I'm sorry. I fucking... you know what? I'm going to be completely honest. This is on me. I used Bing. What was I thinking? There you go. All right, there they are. Boom. All right, let's see. Slam Wrestling has it up. Boom. Okay. You're going to have to take my word for it or definitely see it. Yeah, Anne Hooray has new tattoos. And it was so funny how, like, different people took it different ways. Some people were like, oh, my God, this is the most amazing thing in the world, North Americans. I know Anne Hooray is like, it's not a look, it's a way of life and all that. It's like, guys, you don't have to yell at each other. You can just educate people. Kettle? Yes? Oh, okay. Yeah, but it was so funny because, like, I always watch New Japan with Line Up with my Japanese friends and Twitter Up with a couple key accounts that I respect. And I look at Twitter and all my North American friends are like, oh my God, tattoos, wow, look at his face, it's amazing. My Japanese friends, dead fucking quiet, goes, I hope it can help him wrestle. Send. This is an enjoyable one. You had some stiff headbutts in there. Mikey Nichols, everyone was talking about the finish. It looked like he was a bit concussed, and it was a weird drop. Kevin Kelly even dropped an oh shit. And hopefully, everyone is okay with this. And hooray, I look forward to hear more about your tattoos. And yeah, overall, enjoyable. just a little bit iffy on that last spot, and they got some pretty stiff headbutts in there overall. All right, then you got D Block. You got Shane Hayes defeating Alex Coughlin via Bomb Valley Death. I was hoping to get more out of these athletes. I want to see what Alex Coughlin can do. I enjoyed this match, but I want to see more. And I definitely want to see what Alex Coughlin can do. So, very interesting situation there. Next, probably match of the night, because up to this, you had Tattoo Face everyone was talking about. You had a close finish, what everyone was talking about. You had people yelling about Yano. You had Kevin Kelly doing a horrible job putting over David Finlay, because it doesn't even make sense, because he has to blindly defend Finlay, and then he insults all the members of the Bullet Club. So even in kayfabe, it makes no sense. So from here, I think this is the best match of the night. I could be wrong. I really enjoyed this match. It was a 12-minute and 50-second match. Eddie Kingston defeats Shingo. Rooting for Eddie Kingston. I'm hoping Shingo has a good run. I thought this was a very interesting match, and it was enjoyable. It was definitely enjoyable, and I want to see what Eddie Kingston can do in a G1. I want to see what Alex Coughlin can do in G1. A lot of these younger guys, they're not younger guys, but new guys coming to New Japan, it's really interesting. Like back in the day, G1 stood for grade 1. I mean, it allegedly still does. And you would always love to see a North American wrestler or a wrestler from another company be like, oh, what can he do? Can he hang in the G1? Will he grow? Will he be better? Will his stock rise? The whole situation should be a bit interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what Eddie Kingston could do, and the G1 is something special, and you can be challenged for it. Next, you have Zack Sabre Jr. defeats Tanahashi, roll-up pin, 16 minutes, 9 seconds. It was a bit slow. They did it where they were trying to hit each other's moves. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. But I'm gonna just glaze over that for a little bit, because I do have a point to make with foreign wrestlers and the G1. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Foreign wrestlers, G1. This is a very interesting situation. Next, you got Evil defeats Tama Tonga. I thought Tama Tonga was going to win this. They're doing a lot of the Americanized stuff where it's like, oh, the cheating and the healing and all that stuff. I don't know. I feel like New Japan is stuck in between being an 80s USA fed and trying to keep the Japanese fans happy. So Evil defeats Tama Tonga. I thought Tama Tonga was going to do good this tournament, but we'll find out. I got nothing positive to say about this. Negative, it's like, it's Evil. Like, that's it. That's the recap. Positives. It could have been worse. Negatives. It was Evil. There you go. And then I found this match to be very interesting. Jeff Cobb defeats Naito. Huge upset. Absolutely fantastic. And maybe one of the slowest fucking matches I've ever seen in my life. I love Naito, and I know he's insanely popular, but I don't know if he should be in a G1. I don't know if a lot of these guys should be in a G1, and I worry that Jeff Cobb didn't have any fire in his eyes. But then again, he is going against Naito, and Naito is made up of used bubblegum, super glue, and duct tape. So I found it to be a bit interesting. I'm super happy for Jeff Cobb, but I want to see that fire in his eyes. Now, when it comes to Jeff Cobb, Zack Sabre Jr., and a couple of the other foreigners are outside of the A block. When foreigners win, they really have to mail it in, and they don't have the fire. At first, I thought this was an El Phantasmo thing, but it's a Zack Sabre Jr. thing, and now it's Jeff Cobb. Now, is it the company telling the foreigners, hey, when you go in there, slow it down? Or is it that only the foreigners have fires in their eyes when they're putting people over? I don't know, but there's a piece of the puzzle missing. Like, I love Jeff Cobb, and I thought that was zombie Jeff Cobb. But remember, he was like yell at Okada last few years? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I am worried, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's a tournament. It's really long. Hashimoto, Muda, Chono, what do you think about that? New Japan World has other G1s. Might want to check them out. Can you imagine? Oh, Hashimoto, slow it down. It's only night one. Oh, my God. Great Muda. Yo, can you fucking slow it down, buddy? We still got 16 more days of this tournament. I'm really scared. I do like the fact that, they're doing shorter matches. I think they have to make the tournament smaller. I do like the fact that 90% of it's only tournament matches, but I find it to be interesting. I'm giving it a win. It is not perfect. And just because I critique New Japan doesn't mean I hate it. Just because I critique Kevin Kelly, I do not wish the guy ill will at all. Even though, a free fucking sushi dinner would be fucking nice. That's all I'm saying. I don't want your job. I just want you to be like, hey, man, you're fucking right. That was a stupid way to send David Finlay out. Here's a free sushi dinner. Hell, dude, you can even poison sushi dinner. I don't care. Just, a nice little sushi dinner. All right, let's talk about night 3. Oh, to the love of Christ. You got Kiyomiya versus Chase Owens. Kiyomiya representing Pro Wrestling Noah and representing the A Block, who is the best block. A Block, best block. Say it with me. A Block, best block. Oh my God. Okay, Kevin Kelly. You always start off hot with stupidity. What if we try something new and not do that? Just an idea. Just an idea. What if, you just called the fucking match and say, hey, he's representing Pro Wrestling Noah. That's just a fucking idea. I know in America, you guys worship corporations. They are your gods. They are everything that's important to you. But here, we want the best matches. We want to see the best matchups. I'm going to be making a video soon. I got my list of the difference between Japanese fans and North American fans. And I'm going to be interested to see what kind of feedback we get. Yeah. So there you go. Kiyomiya better beat Chase Owens. That's all I'm saying. You got Great Okan versus Kenta. Both of them could have a great match, but will they? Find out on night 3. Hikaru versus Gabe Kidd. I want to see more of this Gabe Kidd. Man. I really do. Hikaru, I don't know what the fuck happened versus you versus Sonata, but you cut some goddamn promos. We're like, this is going to be my tournament. Whoa! All right, well, let's step it up. Taichi versus Tangaloa. It's going to happen. Oh. A Block is the best block. Say it with me. A Block is the best block. A Block is the best block. You got Ren Narita versus Yota Tsuji. Totally fucking slaughtered that guy's name. That's gonna be off the charts fucking awesome. I'm super excited. Super fucking happy. Love it. Thank you. Good day. Next, you got Yoshihashi versus Will Ospreay. Well, I understand you broke all the AEW rules in one match, and you might be finding an excuse not to wrestle, or you have to be a foreigner and slow it down for the great King of Sports Grade 1. But if you could just stop that storyline and wrestle, that'd be great. If you're really injured, just take time off. We don't need fucking Naito. We don't need the White Naito. Okay, buddy? Yeah. I don't know. This could be the greatest match ever because you have one of the greatest wrestlers ever and one of the wrestlers who are improving. Or it could be a fucking bag of ass where Will Ospreay pretends he has a concussion. If you have a real concussion, do not wrestle. If you're pretending to have a concussion, fucking come on, dude. Not cool. All right, then you got A Block is the best block. A block is the best block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A block is the best block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sonata versus Shoto. Ha, ha, ha. I love it. And this is going to be the match of the night. And you're like, how do you know? Oh, write it down. Tell your friends. This is match of the fucking night. Do you know how? Semi-main event. It's before an Okada match. Any match before an Okada match gets the fucking Okada bump. He makes everyone around him better. Just as Kenny. If you go on before Okada, you're going to have a great match. Sonata, Shoto. Oh, I'm so excited, so pumped up. See what the champ can do. A block is the best block. A block is the best block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A block is the best block. I think Sonata is going to win this, but I think it'll be the match of the night because it's right before Okada and El Phantasmo. Okada is the Roger Dorn of professional wrestling, and El Phantasmo only tries when he's going to lose. But wait a second, if you have the Roger Dorn and El Phantasmo only tries when he loses, wait a second, is El Phantasmo going to have a good match? Is he going to pull an upset? I don't know. Think about it. Okada always has the best match before his, and then he doesn't really try unless North Americans are watching, and you know the fact that it's going to be behind a paywall is probably going to be less. Kevin Kelly, remember when you put over the Bullet Club? Yeah, that was really dumb. Not good for business. I'm looking for my sushi dinner. Kevin Kelly's with Ghetto. He's hanging out tonight. You know Ghetto lives with me. Anyway, that is sarcasm. I feel like, oh my God, I can't believe every time I talk to the left, the Ghetto, I always get messages that Ghetto doesn't live with me. Ghetto, what the fuck, man? All right, keep it kayfabe. You got it, Ghetto. El Phantasmo has all the potential in the world. He just has to fucking use it. And I have a KocoSports. Are foreigners that go to win matches told not to try that much? Or is it just we need way less people? Like, here's the thing. If you said we're going to get rid of all the other blocks, pay double for the A block, you got me. You got me. You fucking got me. There you go. Matter of fact, throw in a Will Ospreay. Get rid of, Chase Owens. Salute, whatever. Yeah, fucking the greatest. We live in a world where fucking mediocrity is celebrated. You get rid of Chase Owens. You put a healthy Will Ospreay there. Get rid of the rest. I'll pay double the price. Double the price right now. Double the fucking price right now. There you go. Matter of fact, if you do that, I will buy Kevin Kelly sushi. Sushi on me, Kevin Kelly. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. This is either going to be a old man yells at cloud moment, or we're going to be like, oh my God, it was amazing. Worst thing is it's going to be average. It was okay. El Phantasmo did his 6. He raked the back. Okada fucking moved really slow, and it was a slow build, and then he hit him with the Rainmaker, and then he said, thank you for coming out. Just be a good match, boys. That's all we need. That's all we need. King of Sports, baby. G1, grade 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's go look at the standings. Let's go look at the results. A block is the best block. A block is the best block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sonata has 2 points. Chase Owens has 2 points. Kiyomiya has 2 points. Ren and Shoto have 1 point each because it was a tie. Great fucking match. Hikuleo 0-1, but it was a rough one. Tsuji had an amazing match, has 0 points. Gabe Kidd had an amazing effort with 0 points. There you go. All right, so that's A block. We're going to B block, boys. Okada and Yoshihashi have 2. All right. Tangaloa has 2. Kenta, Great Okan, Will Ospreay, and El Phantasmo have 0. El Phantasmo, Will Ospreay, if you don't fucking try, don't show up. C block, you got Eddie Kingston, 2 points. David Finlay, 2 points. Mikey Nichols, 2 points. Evil, Ishii, Tonga, Shingo, and Hinare. Totally saw that fucking... have 0 points. I thought for sure Aaron Henare is going to win. He came out. He's like, look at me. These tattoos are more important. Yeah. And lost. I do like the different reactions, though. Yeah. It would be kind of cool. Kevin Kelly. No, it'd be really cool if you fucking went more into detail about the tattoos and all that and why it's important. I'd be 10 out of 10. If Aaron Henare could be one of your guests when your European friend's not there. I'd like that. Thank you. Signed everybody. D block. You got Goto and Shane Haste, Zack Sabre Jr., Jeff Cobb, all with 2 points. Tanahashi, Naito, Yano, and Alex Coughlin with 0. So there you go. I'm looking forward to it. A block is the best block. And what were your thoughts on it? Feel free to leave them. Kevin Kelly, I love you, man. Just fucking, I love you, Kevin Kelly. But I don't want to hear the stupidity about Noah. And I don't want to hear the stupidity about fucking Bullet Club. All right? Just change 1 or 2 things. I give you a fucking hug and a fucking high five. That's it. That's all I want, man. I'm a simple man. All right? Wrestlers who try in the ring. Commentary. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting situation. And overall, I'm still enjoying it. Now, granted, I know we have super positive and super negativity. I'm enjoying it, but it is not perfect. And I try to call it right down the middle. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm right. Overall, I just like having wrestling conversations. And I want to see New Japan do well. I really, really do. All right. We are KocoSports on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, MySpace, Facebook, Threads, and anywhere else. I don't know. Just mean streets of Yokohama. All right, with that, I am over. Hey, I always did a whoop at the wrong time.